for Liv. Bringing the Esmeralda, though, something a little bit different, but something that has slowly gotten more popular. Does okay against the Lapu Lapu in the XP lane as well. Can at least kind of, you know, stalemate with it. Might not win out completely, but can make rotations after clearing waves. My main focus right now is the fact that both mid laners have not really rotated too much. It's been a slow pace in the beginning. Starsoy has come in along with Rui. Look at the damage. Saw goes down. KO falls as well. Starsoy forced to back off. And this is right before the turtle's going to pop up in about 10 seconds. Starsoy might fall as well. The retry does pop, and Ku able to get the kill. Now Daisy just forced to go under the tower. Turtle up. Should be an easy take for Terror Queens.
Virtus.pro overthinking, right? How was Virtus.pro play this?
I mean, I think at this point, it's 1.5k gold lead. Nothing too major. Ku does take a bit of damage. Fist crack does come in. Ku goes down. A lot of damage on a cow. Can he get away, though? No, Sakoshi able to secure the final shot 1-for-1 in the mid lane.
A numbers advantage against Virtus.pro. You have the Esmeralda. Just use the Esmeralda for that vision play. Again, Ku.
Another fist crack. Timed up with the bravest fighter. The damage on Assault drops down. The sword falls. And Starsoy trying to dash in. Does pick up Helene Greena. It's a little bit of safety in the moment of chaos. Daisy now forced to back off as well. Terror Queen's just looking for the next turtle.
Virtus.pro is lacking that intel game. Wherever Rui is, it doesn't seem like Cal is giving that intelligence over to Starsoy. That's why she's guessing a lot of the hits. She's guessing where the clashes are coming from. Turtle at health.
Watch for Helene Greena in the backside, trying to get the stun. Does get flared away. AOG does not connect on anyone. Luna Lin forced to dash back. Daisy taking a lot of damage, trying to get away. But Helene Greena finds another target. Cal next on the list. Chopped down. Saw just under the tower as Luna Lin picks up the kill. Terror Queens now gonna move on to this turtle. Wait, no, a little bit of a switch up over to the mid lane. Looking for the next target. Starsoy trying to dash in. Does not have the shadow kill. This turtle should fall in the hands of Terror Queens. The question is, Virtus.pro even want to try to contest the next one, or do they want to start trying to find ground elsewhere on the map?
They identify that Saw is basically playmaking this entire game. Now Cal split away from Saw. They're using conceal play, going up on the top. They're seeking out Liv though.
Cal gonna back off. Liv looking for some weakness points, unable to find any. Saw also keeping the distance. Does come in with a Lantern Flare, able to catch on to Luna Lin. Can this be the kill they need? No, but Helene always shows up in the nick of time. Stop, forcing the flicker back. Helene gonna have to try to save herself. Crossbow tank does go off, but it just doesn't do the damage to connect. Helene Greena finally does fall as Virtus.pro puts a kill on the board.
This is where Virtus.pro
members of Virtus.pro have fallen, and even though Terror Queens are sitting at about a 2.5k gold lead, Liv is deathless. Liv has been able to farm a decent amount. She's not too far behind, and another item or two, and Liv's going to start really packing a punch. Not to mention the inability to really lock a 1-1 down is what makes her so much of a threat. The fast movements, the dashing back and forth. It is a target that is hard to catch.
Yeah. If you're the Phoenix though, Sog is taken down.
AOG does not connect on anyone. Helene Greena still hanging out. Rui able to get the electrifying, beats Cal, goes down. Sakoshi picks up the kill, but the crossbow tank pops up, trying to find one. She finds it, she dashes back, but Liv eventually falls to Rui. Starsoy with a shadow kill on a Sakoshi, but still unable to secure anything for the team of Virtus.pro. Now Luna Lin gonna move on to this tower. It's 3 members down for the side of VP. Terror Queens walk away with another win in the book.
Terror Queens catching Virtus.pro off guard. Saw was just not having it. Giving a little bit more intelligence play as they need to try to protect Liv. She's already got 1 death, not many more. And Virtus.pro might be able to have a shot.
Oh, the damage from those Death Sonatas is starting to stack up. Luna Lin, Helene Greena, Ku, all looking for the next target right now. Just playing the distance. Lord creeping in. Oh, a little bit of damage on Sakoshi. Liv able to get the kill. Helene Greena trying to come in, trying to help save the day, but the AOG fault drops down. Helene Greena now on the run. Starsoy bounces back and forth with shadows. Liv trying to dance around, looking for the weakness point. Unable to connect, but still getting the kills, still locking them down, but now Liv is all on her own. Can she get away? Not today.
Man, that was a really good play from Liv, outplaying, jumping around, but unfortunately though she was split way too far away. Might take out half health, but Liv needs a little bit more time. That's the problem with a lot of these attack speed heroes, where Virtus.pro needs to buy time for Liv to come online. 10 minutes on the clock, 50 seconds till the Lord spawns up. Virtus.pro doesn't have control of this game.
Langrina once again comes in with the bravest fighter and a big stun. Liv taken out. KO. KO'd off the map. Langrina goes down as well. Starsoy trying to pick up the pieces. Does take down one and forces Terror Queens away. Yeah, there's definitely, I mean, I don't know, Virtus.pro, they do have the kit, they have the arsenal to be able to get a big wombo combo, a big play. Ku comes in. Fury of the Phoenix comes down, and look at the damage on the Liv, taken out almost immediately. Starsoy forced to shadow away. Rui looking for another one. Daisy gonna be the next to drop. There's no escape from the Terror Queens.
Some might see Ku with that flicker play miss. They had a little bit of a shot, but right now, Liv is a huge, big target for Terror Queens, and they're always taking Liv down now. And the problem with that 1-1 is that it's too paper, it's too glass.
Ku looking for the back end. Langrina also comes in, gets a stun onto Liv once again. Cow trying to defend, but will drop to the team of Terror Queens. Daisy, Liv, Saw, nothing can defend the advance right now. In comes Starsoy. Locking in with the shadow
minions.
kill, able to find two members. Immortality does pop onto Ku. Unable to end this. Virtus.pro survive another day.
Okay, good.
I mean, Lunalyn has just played an amazing game, especially at the odds against Starsoy and a Hayabusa, against the 1-1, against an AOG that could be targeting her down. She is deathless with a 19 KDA.
Ooh.
Daisy taking the damage, taking out Sakoshi, able to lock that in. Rui tries to get the electrifying beats, but Liv is on the trail, trying to chase them away. Saw there as well, looking for the pullback. Langrina able to get the bravest fighter, able to get the stun, able to get away. They're gonna move on to this Lord now for Terror Queens.
Okay to just turtle up, play that defense. As long as Liv is alive, as long as Saw is able to dish out that crowd control, then we might have something going on.
Ooh, Langrina with the bravest fighter once again. Unable to connect the stun. Liv trying to dance around. Fury of the Phoenix does come down, but nobody gets stunned as well. Davey, look at the stun in the back line! Ku able to turn things around, but Liv able to get the shots down, able to try to save this, but the base is already connected on. Liv can't do it alone. Virtus.pro will not survive. Terror Queens take game number 1.
A big play from Ku, finding 4, trapped under the wall, and nowhere to run, sealing their fate.
Well, there's really no reason to purify either side. It's just when Ku finds you, it's so difficult to get out of there. Also do note, Sa chooses to use the common emblem, which I think is more common these days, given that you want to spam your skills.
Yeah, I do like the integral adjustment. Alongside of Moskov, you have some form of crossback plays. If they want to come counter re-engage, you want to play aggressive, come on, baby. Come into...
Virtus.pro, though, gonna probably give over this turtle, possibly.
Yeah, 4 members here. I don't think Virtus.pro wants to be able to fight for this one. They don't see where Ku is. Now we see that
Lunalyn. Starsoy as well. Look at the damage on Lunalyn. But the SOD connects. Cal forced to flicker back. Daisy now also forced to go away. Turtle does go into the hands of Terror Queen, but not a single member drops. This is tough for Liv in that gold lane. The range from the Granger. Liv is just kind of having trouble finding those angles, and it's very similar to what we saw last game. Sakoshi's so good at using that Detonata to just zone you back, get chip damage down, and look at Cal. Bravest fighter does come in. Cal might go down. Boom from Helgarina. Starsoy is going to try to start a fight here. Virtus.pro take the first death.
Dude, it's all about a vision play at this point. Ku is always giving intel to the rest of the team. They're always moving as 5. And speaking of which, bottom.
Daisy does get stunned up. Should be able to get away from this, get some life back. Langrina, maybe in a bad spot, brought down to about half health. Ku as well, watch out for the fist crack. Watch out for the fist crack. Saw forced to flicker back. Starsoy comes in, decides not to use the shadow kill. Virtus.pro still hanging on.
The whole squad was there. Terror Queens, this is how fast they're moving.
Daisy should be okay. Daisy has not died yet. I mean, nobody, or only Cow has died, which is great for the side of Virtus.pro. It means they're all getting some gold. Ku into the backside. Starsoy in a bad spot, does get stunned and dunked on once again. Langrina never seems to not connect. Cow now in a little bit of trouble. Sakoshi just getting off as many free shots as she wants. Ku with another one. Saw against the wall. Daisy against the wall. Lunalyn keeping them at bay. Terror Queens continues to be relentless. Okay, so wins the turnaround though. Virtus.pro has been trying to hang on. Oh, Helen Green is going to be so hard to catch. You can nullify the CC with the Bravest Fighter. The flicker, the stun, Saw, able to just get away. Don't pull him to you, don't pull her to you. Just let her go. Cow now in a bad
see the bottom
spot.
side. Liv
Should be safe. Everyone's okay.
Liv is so far behind though. 1K gold lead, but that's why the Trinity is just so expensive. You need to buy time, maybe 12 to 14 minutes, and then the Moskov comes a little bit more viable. Ku finds herself a little bit in too deep.
Oh, SOD does miss. AOG comes down, everyone flickers away. Rui into the backside, Saw in a little bit of trouble. Electrifying Beats able to get the execute, able to get the kill. Starsoy coming in with the Shadow Killer herself, but unable to connect, unable to destroy. Virtus.pro continues to be back down. Liv finally gets in the golden staff, gonna look for this tower. Lane Green is there, wants the fight, wants the 1v1.
Oh, they stopped the Bravest Fighter.
Helene Green said, no, you're good, bro.
From Virtus.pro, yes, maybe, I gotta agree with you, lose a finger to save the hand. And this is what exactly they're doing. Oh,
have they lost
Liv.
too many fingers?
She's actually
Liv
walking in.
knocks Lane Green against the wall. Kyle with the implosion. Ku though showing up. Watch out for the fist crack, as I say every time. Stunned up, taken out, done, done, done. Virtus.pro can't seem to get a win right now. Can't even seem to get a kill.
And you need that Moskov to come online fast. The Lord spawned up. Turk Queen's in a very good position to take and blitz this one down. Virtus.pro still killless. And 7 Turk Queens need to split their body right now. Virtus.pro is playing it the best they can. They got the Fury of Phoenix to stop Liv from getting that recall.
Oh, Liv in a bad spot, cornered. I don't think there's a way out of this one. Liv
man.
taking out the saving grace, the last egg in the basket. Cracked.
Smart play from Luna Lin. They know that Liv was on their way home. You can take down a T1, but we will have your head. You got 2/3 of the Holy Trinity already built up, but I think it's a little bit too late. It's a little bit too late. Turk Queen's 8,000 gold ahead.
2/3 too
Ku!
late. Ku once again with the fist crack. Rui into the backside, causing destruction. The Lord continues to be relentless against the base. Sakoshi poking away. Bravest Fighter. Daisy down. Saw forced to flicker back. The Lord marches onwards as Sakoshi just unloads the shots. Starsoy able to get the shadow kill onto the Lord.
So you can't just implode one person. You have to find 5 members, try to disrupt their gameplay, but Ku's always finding them before they do.
Rui into the backside once again. Kyle looks for the pushback. AOG does connect, but it's still not enough. Rui finally goes down. Liv able to get the kill. Can Virtus.pro find something on this? 1 for 1, and when you're behind like this, 1 for 1 is good. We gotta let the tension build right now. Virtus.pro finally puts a win into the book. Could this be the last Lord? I always say the most important one is the last one. Is this the one that Virtus.pro needs to go for? Starsoy in trouble. For the Phoenix comes down! And Greener once again clocks them down. There's just no escape from this girl.
SOD goes in, but they won't come in though. Liv takes down the T2, but no problem at all. They're making a beeline straight to the throne. 20 seconds. Starsoy still left in the graveyard.
Liv. Liv gets stopped. Gotta get the outplay here. It's all or nothing. It's all or nothing, but Lane Green is unstoppable. Nobody escapes that sword. The Lord continues to close in. Lane Green does not connect with the Bravest Fighter. No stun for them. Lord down to about 10%. They take it out. Virtus.pro defend again.
They don't have Luna Lin. They don't have that mass stun. And Arena will get out safe with the Bravest Fighter, but Sakoshi, oh, Spear of Destruction goes
Lane
wide.
Green gets a stun on Assault once again. Fear of the Phoenix comes down. Everyone is stunned. Rui pushed against the wall. Rui caught in the implosion. Daisy picks up the kill. Virtus.pro with 3 on the books.
Rui flew too close to the sun. Luna Lin to set things up in motion. They thought that was it.
6K gold lead, but soon that's not going to matter. It's 70 seconds on the clock for the Lord. By then, we're even closer to that 18-20 minute mark. I mean, Liv maxed out on gold.
Oh, they don't see that Cooper back.
Saw goes down. There's not going to be an escape from this one. That could be the game changer. Sakoshi able to get the hit onto Cow. Cow might be able to get away. The stun does land down. Ku with a fist crack. Cow is a tanky girl, but I don't think she's going to be able to wait. She gets away from this one. Virtus.pro, that's 25 seconds on the clock.
Apply that pressure, but they know Luna Lin already has Fury of Phoenix on hand.
Cow gets another item in. Make her a little bit tankier here. Luna Lin
They see where Liv
Here comes
is.
the play. Daisy takes a little bit of damage. Shots are fired. Daisy finally drops. Immortality does come up. A Saw is free for the taking. Lunalin finds Daisy as well. It's 2 members down, and Liv is uptown on the long lane, unable to help.
As soon as they saw Liv, they pulled the trigger. Terror Queens, the Ribbon Havard, cool.
Ooh.
Immortality.
Actually goes down. That's huge. A shutdown for Starsoy. And minions are still closing in on the base. Liv might get her 1v1 once again against Helene Green of Rui. Able to take the Lord. I gotta ask you, Jero, did you expect the game to go this long? After the first few minutes, I think we all thought Terror Queens had this in the bag, but Virtus.pro is showing that they're willing to get in the ring.
Man, the Polar Bears versus their worst nightmare. It's Terror Queens, it's 1v1 down the bottom side, but in the base though.
Liv trying to defend Helene Green. It comes in once again with the shots on to Liv, but Liv still into safety. Daisy able to get the AOG. Helene Green immortality pops, but the fist crack unleashes the damage. Sakoshi Rui, they're all getting dropped down on the side of Virtus.pro, but Liv still defends. Liv hangs on.
Because next minute wave's coming through into mid side. It's 2 against the world.
Who comes in with a fist crack once again? Liv still into safety. Helene Green
goes
drop
out.
down. Saw just trying to do everything she can to keep them off the base, but it's not enough. Terror Queens, they do not care how long you defend. Eventually, they take you down.